In this video, we settle the debate once and for all. Which country has the stronger military? Israel or Iran? Would Israel's precision strikes and cutting-edge jet fighters dominate the skies? Or would Iran's massive manpower and missile arsenal overwhelm its enemy? Not only that, at the end of this video, we'll reveal the shocking answer to the question on everyone's mind. Could this be the beginning of World War III? And should you be worried? Stay tuned, because what you're about to learn will change everything you know. Let's break it down. Israel versus Iran. Who is actually stronger? And don't worry, no matter who comes out on top, both sides will still claim victory on social media by those fake accounts. Those freaking fake news dumbass bullshit. Iran's military is much larger, with over 600,000 active soldiers, giving it a clear manpower advantage on paper. Israel's army is smaller, but nearly every citizen serves and can be mobilized as a reservist, quickly boosting its numbers in wartime. The key difference is training. Israeli troops are highly trained, adaptable, and experienced in modern high-tech warfare. Iran's forces include both regular conscripts and elite units, but overall training and equipment may not match Israel's standards. In a direct clash, Israel's quality and agility could outweigh Iran's larger numbers. Ultimately, the outcome would depend on how each side uses its strengths, numbers versus training. So in terms of military, it's a tie. In fact, they are so evenly tied in military power, their next war might just be a push-up challenge on TikTok. But in air power, it's a different story. Israel's advanced technology gives it a clear edge, with modern jets like the F-35 and highly trained pilots capable of rapid air superiority. Israel's strategy would focus on quickly destroying Iran's air defenses and seizing control of the skies. Iran, unable to match Israel's air power due to outdated aircraft and maintenance issues, relies on massed drone swarms to overwhelm defenses. The strategic contest is between Israel's precision and technology versus Iran's coordinated large-scale drone attacks. Iran's unconventional swarm tactics could still pose a significant threat, but Israel holds the clear advantage. So in terms of air power, Israel is the winner. I guess that's why they said Iran's Air Force just followed Israel on Instagram, because that's the only place they can keep up with Israeli jets. But this is where it gets interesting, because missiles are at the heart of both nations' strategies. Iran has built one of the largest missile arsenals in the Middle East, with weapons that can reach any part of Israel. Its strategy: launch massive barrages to overwhelm Israel's defenses, aiming for military bases, cities, and infrastructure. Iran's missiles are increasingly accurate, making them a serious threat. Israel, meanwhile, is believed to possess advanced ballistic missiles like the Jericho series, capable of striking deep into Iran with precision. Israel's approach: use precision strikes to decapitate Iran's military and hit key sites, including nuclear facilities. The nuclear factor looms large. Israel is widely assumed to have nuclear weapons, though it maintains ambiguity. If Israel's existence were threatened, it might consider using them. Iran's power is in numbers. Israel's is in precision. Both sides could inflict massive damage. But in terms of overall missile power, Iran takes the win. So I guess we can confirm that Iran doesn't send messages. They send missiles with delivery confirmation. What the heck? But after all the missiles land, the tanks take over. Tanks remain crucial in modern warfare, and Israel's armored corps stands out for its advanced technology and tactics. The Merkava Mark IV, Israel's main battle tank, features cutting-edge armor, active protection systems, and a design focused on crew safety, proven in real combat. Israeli tanks excel in rapid assaults and urban warfare, working closely with infantry, drones, and air support for unmatched combined arms effectiveness. Iran relies on upgraded Zulfikar and older T-72 tanks, which despite improvements, lag behind the Merkava in technology and integration. Iranian tanks are mainly used defensively and lack the sophistication of Israel's armored forces. The technological gap is clear. Israel's Merkava offers superior protection, firepower, and battlefield integration. In a direct clash, Israel's Merkavas would likely dominate, as Iran's numbers and defensive tactics can't match Israel's technological and tactical superiority. I guess Israel tanks has better armor than your Facebook privacy settings. But this where it gets complicated, because the Israel-Iran conflict isn't just fought on the battlefield, it's waged in the shadows of cyberspace and electronic warfare. Both nations have elite cyber units, Israel's Unit 8200 and Iran's IRGC Cyber Command, capable of launching devastating digital attacks. Their arsenals include malware, ransomware, and jamming, targeting military and civilian infrastructure alike. Stuxnet crippled Iran's nuclear program, while Iranian hackers have hit Israeli water systems. Each side constantly probes for vulnerabilities, launching covert digital strikes. Electronic jamming can blind defenses and tip the balance in a real conflict. Yet when it comes to this type of warfare, Iran has the upper hand. I guess you could also say Iran has better Wi-Fi. Ha ha ha. Boo! Hey, shut up, Johnny! But no country fights alone in terms of allies. Israel's key ally is the United States, providing billions in military aid, advanced technology, and intelligence. U.S. support would be critical, offering resupply, intelligence, and a powerful deterrent to Iran. While direct U.S. intervention is unlikely, its backing strengthens Israel's position. Iran, meanwhile, has ties with Russia and China. Russia supplies military technology and could offer diplomatic support. China is a vital economic partner, buying Iranian oil and helping Iran survive sanctions. However, neither Russia nor China is likely to send troops. Support would be indirect through weapons, aid, and political maneuvering. The involvement of these global powers raises the stakes. A regional war could quickly become a global crisis if the US, Russia, and China are drawn in. But in terms of overall allies' advantage, Israel gets the upper hand. But come on, let's be real. Allies during war be like, we're in this together. But you're the only one getting shot at. So who has the edge? Let's sum up the key factors at play in this confrontation. Israel's strengths: superior technology, air power, missile defense, and intelligence. Its military is better trained and equipped with experience in high-tech warfare. Israel's strategy: strike fast, cripple Iran's capabilities, and win quickly. Its suspected nuclear arsenal is the ultimate deterrent. Israel also holds a significant advantage in global alliances, enjoying strong support from Western powers and regional partners. Iran's strengths: strategic depth, a large population, and a vast missile arsenal. Its network of proxies can open multiple fronts, making the war costly for Israel. Iran has also demonstrated a notable edge in cyber and electronic warfare, using sophisticated tactics in recent years. Iran believes it can endure more suffering and outlast Israel. For Israel, victory means a quick, decisive win. With these dynamics in mind, we approach the central question: which country is really stronger? But before I give you the answer, please don't hate me for this, guys. I don't want to see someone posting on Twitter that Unlock Advancement sucks, but I know you guys love me. I know no one's gonna post something like that. Right? Right? The answer? It's Israel. In this high-stakes showdown, Israel emerges as the winner, but only by the slimmest of margins. Its technological superiority, precision tank strikes, and strong global alliances give it a slight edge. Yet this victory is far from decisive. Iran's overwhelming manpower, rapidly evolving cyber tactics, and the region's unpredictable dynamics mean the balance could tip at any moment. The contest is so close that a single unexpected event could change the outcome entirely, including a possible global catastrophe. Which leads us to the big question on everyone's mind. Could the war between Israel and Iran ignite the beginning of World War III? The answer, based on current geopolitical realities, is that while the risk of escalation is real, most global powers are likely to intervene diplomatically to prevent a full-scale world war. Regional conflict is possible, but a global war remains unlikely given the interests and deterrence strategies of major nations. So you don't have to worry for now, and hopefully not ever. After all, having another world war would suck. I mean, come on, I barely survived 2020. Now you've seen two military giants collide for war. But what happens when a smaller country like the Philippines faces a global superpower like China? It's Philippines versus China. Can they even win? That's exactly what I break down in this video. Watch it. You'll be shocked by what's possible. Who knows, maybe David's got a few new tricks up his sleeve this time.